Welcome to the best post-race show ever. We're sure of it. We have a winner. He's formally dressed for this one with Aaron Plessinger. Look, dude, you're normally a fun-loving guy. You don't seem too stressed, but I feel like there was a little anger in the motos today. A little like, I'm here to win, bros. I'm serious.
Yeah, for sure. After the last 2 weekends, I really couldn't have another race like that, or the points leader would have probably been gone. But, you know, I suited and booted today and threw some style over the leap, and yeah, I actually yelled at the fans one time. So
in midair.
Yeah, I was like,
that's where you're supposed to be catching your breath.
You know, we experts of the media and Pulp Mix fantasy players, we went back to last year's RedBud. We were talking about Aaron Plessinger and Amard and this title chase. Went back to RedBud last year for you. Didn't go very well here, and now you go 1-1 today, dominate. So, what was the difference?
You know, I haven't rode this track with it being like this since amateur day in 2014, and
you mean just ripped up really deep?
Yeah, like ripped up really deep, and the ruts were gnarly. So I like it when the track's really gnarly. So, you know, it was my kind of track today. So I was jumping the bumps and railing the ruts.
Yeah, you were. Jeez.
Week to week, look, this is coming into the season. Everyone's like, dude, when Plessinger's on, he's great, but he's got to minimize the drop. And unfortunately, you've gone 1-1 at 3 races, and then we had the drop. Not as severe, I'll give you that. Is there something you're pointing to? Is it just starts, or is there something in general you're like, yeah, I feel different?
Can't be starts. Muddy Creek, he got one and fell.
Well, not falling also would probably be.
Yeah.
But is there a general feeling? Do you come into some weekends just feeling it more than others, or is this all starts and not falling at Muddy Creek?
Yeah, definitely. I think it's probably mostly the starts and staying off the ground.
Okay.
But yeah, I mean, I think the second moto I didn't really get a good start in Muddy Creek, and then I fell again, and then at Southwick, it was Southwick's another animal in itself. It was ripped up deep, and it got real rough. So it was hot too. So you know, I didn't really feel good there, and today I definitely felt good. So it was a good day.
Is there a chance you could just walk in on Saturday morning and just tell us, I'm the 1-1 guy today? Like, does it get to the point where you just know? Well, you just know when you're rolling these races, you're going to be like 5th guy or 1st guy? Is it that obvious or no?
I could probably tell you after the first moto.
Okay.
I feel like AP this season has been like dating like an exotic dancer. Like sometimes it's going to be so good, and other times it's going to go sideways, daddy issues, things like that.
A lot of drama. Yeah.
And so when it's good, it's amazing, and when it's bad, it's not. So Aaron, I feel like that would be like a relationship with an exotic dancer.
Yeah, I'll agree.
Okay,
but your friends usually would say, try to avoid that. And I'm sure everybody around you has been saying, dude, the highs and lows, we don't need that.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, the points luckily haven't changed in like 2 or 3 weeks, so they weren't too mad, but you know, they definitely said you gotta keep it off the ground and keep consistent, or this championship is going to fly away.
Okay, I got to ask you about this first moto. This is the definition of lines intersecting with you and Faulkner. You take it from there. What is your side of the story?
I saw an opening. He got past me, and then he went outside, and you know, I saw an opening and I took it. And the next thing I know, he hit my back tire, and I didn't see him again. So
for all you keyboard jockeys out there, when a rider's front tire hits the other rider's rear tire and goes down, the guy in the front who had the rear tire go into you had the line. Now I talked to Faulkner. He doesn't seem that upset about it. He kind of just said it's one of those racing things. So calm down. Twitter was very angry today at AP. And that to me was just a racing incident. Faulkner seems to take it that way. And again, the front tire hit AP's rear tire. So that tells me AP was going faster and had the line.
Last thing, do you have to pee yet? Because it's critical right now. We're waiting. You're working on the pee game for the testing. Are you good?
I think so, but I'm not going to chance it because I don't want to fill out more paperwork than I have to.
Okay. Yeah. Might be ready to pee. All right, we'll let you go. And, oh, no, I got to ask about the Nations. This is a little preview? You want the Nations preview?
Hopefully. Yeah. From what I'm hearing, yeah, but I don't want I don't want to chance it too quick.
No, we got a long way to go, especially whether your class is gone.
Yeah.
Bro. Yeah. All right, good job. Drink the water, pass the test, and
Thank
another
you.
victory for AP. We're gonna
Tremendous.
We're going to keep on rolling, dominating.
I mean,
RedBud.
honestly, I'm pulling for AP. Like, I've been pulling for him all season in this championship. He's my guy.
What happened to Troll Train, bro?
I don't even know who you speak of.
Troll Train was very angry at your statistical analysis of how many times he jumped the...
See you later, Will
I can't believe we even ventured over here with that evil team manager of theirs.
Yes.
He's very nasty to the media, Will Hahn.
Didn't he have a 125 race to go beat up some kids, 15-year-old kids on?
15-year-old kids, yes.
Like Kramer in the dojo?
Yeah,
that's Will Hahn.
Tackling kids.
Right.
We have to talk 450 class.
Yes.
Because, good Lord, we try to hype things up. We have, like, columns on the Racetrack site, like 10 things to watch, and we throw out, like, these ridiculous scenarios that would never, ever happen. Like, hey, Eli Tomac, really, if he has one bad moto, this championship is back on. But that actually happened. No, you're good. You're good.
Yeah.
You're good.
No,
we love
Star
it.
Yamaha.
Thanks,
Star Yamaha,
Coker.
everyone.
Star Yamaha. They're just waiting to rip this tarp up, and we're on it. So, good Lord, 450 class. What the hell?
That was crazy, and you're right. I guess it's motocross, and we need reminders every 4 to 6 races that anything can happen.
Yes.
And that's exactly what happened today. Eli Tomac lost his points lead. He's second in the points now. Bike broke in the first moto. A crash, a front brake issue, and I think another crash in Moto 2, at least.
2. I think there were 2, yes.
Yeah, 2 crashes and a front brake issue.
Yeah.
And just, holy smokes, Kenny got his first win. I thought Marvin and Barsha in that first moto were unbelievable, the way they rode.
Coming from 38th and 39th, I think.
It was such a day for just crazy stuff to happen.
Yeah, and again, another 450 moto. Musquin, Barsha, Roxon, it was down to the wire.
Yeah.
Musquin never yarded them. It was like 4 seconds at best. Racing has been phenomenal.
Yeah, the lappers were helping with everybody and hurting everybody at the same time. There's a lot of yo-yo stuff. But, yeah, terrific day of racing here at RedBud and great motos. And, I mean, what can you say? Like, if you're Kawasaki and Eli Tomac, like, here we go again, right? I mean, I hate to be the guy that says, here we go again.
Yeah, but this happens.
Here we go again.
I know. If I were a spectator and you were to see Eli Tomac here, don't make eye contact. Because it will just bore 2 holes. It'll be like Mitch Payton porting cylinders.
We just never know till you know, till it's over, till the fat lady sings.
Yes, so Marvin Musquin, who I believe a month ago I was hearing the burned out, all the maker training program too hard. He's losing the
That started earlier than normal this year,
I think after round 2, and now he's points leader.
Yeah, absolutely. And you know what? Congratulations to Honda and Kenny Roxon.
That's big.
They didn't win the overall, but they won a moto. Sport's better when Kenny's in it and winning, and good job for those guys. You know it's been a long road. And the next step is an overall, but that was cool to see Kenny. He admitted it was a gift in the press conference afterwards, but you know what? It's got to start somewhere.
I think he's due.
Yeah.
A few gifts.
Yeah.
Sport's been rough on him. Okay, we got a weekend off. We'll be back at Millville, Minnesota. Maybe the Troll Train will be back on the track there. Okay?
Go AP.
All right. Oh, it's been AP all the way.
I didn't like the way Amart treated me there.
Yeah, he questioned you, which
in the press
everyone
conference.
does that. Okay, we'll see you at Millville.